the fella was eluded us, nobody in town knew. Just showed up that mild winter back in 1982. He became our burg's first homeless, proving harmless in his ways, hanging near the bins and benches in our city park all day. Till the sheriff came and told him he must move around till dark, for we don't want people loitering or begging in our park. So move he did perpetually, he marched our small town streets. From Kent till Kent he constantly made rounds around his beat. Oh, he walked 1,000,000 miles, then 1,000,000 miles again, wearing his backstory like a tattoo on his skin that was hidden from our vision, lost to our closed eyes, covered by the olive drab and gray. We never miss him if he went away. Well, seasons passed as did the years, he'd melded in our skate, and he was talking now as walking in his never-changing gait. Every alley was his pathway to an unseen cryptic goal. Every park bench was a haven used to shield his damaged soul. Then with time he starts expounding, using gestures and raised voice. We were sure he'd be committed, seemed they'd have no other choice. But he made sure that he checked out before that's what they could do. And our county then interred the strangest man we never knew. Oh, he walked 1,000,000 miles, then 1,000,000 miles again, wearing his backstory like a tattoo on his skin that was hidden from our vision, lost to our closed eyes, covered by the olive drab and gray. We only missed him when he'd gone away. It was time and lots of query, finally found his next of kin, who had given up on ever hearing anything of him. So they wrote and sent an obit that was printed in our rag, which filled a lot of gaps in with its all-too-telling tag. Seems he'd been his high school's brainiac and top of his large class, won a scholarship to Stanford, but he humbly took a pass, for he felt an obligation to the country of his birth. Believe this is the best place that there's ever been on earth. So he joined the U.S. Army, scored high in all their tests, finished jumping ranger schools up where they only take the best. Then OCS, then off to war where he was in the shit. The Bronze Star and the Purple Heart don't tell the half of it. He tried to keep the ghosts at bay with booze and battle cries, but his camouflage just could not hide him from his own mind's eye. Returning home he found he couldn't acclimate or cope, and his family prays he's finally found a bit of peace and hope. Yes, his family prays, and so do we, that he's found that peace and hope. Oh, he walked 1,000,000 miles, then 1,000,000 miles again, wearing his backstory like a tattoo on his skin that was hidden from our vision, lost to our closed eyes, covered by the olive drab and gray. You know, we finally missed him when he went away.